Oh, what do you know? The Kings are playing the Golden State Warriors again.
Again.
Yeah, Kings Warriors, this time at Chase Center in San Francisco. And it's the return of Draymond Green, who's making his home debut. The Warriors are coming into this game playing pretty well, 3-1. Just had a nice road trip where they had back-to-back wins, one against the Houston Rockets and then the other against the Pelicans. They did it without a couple of guys. Klay Thompson did not play, and Steph Curry is on an absolute tear right now. Another 40-plus point ball game. This is obviously going to be tough. Sacramento Kings playing without De'Aaron Fox, and of course Davion's going to get more opportunity. Malik, Colby Jones. It's going to be tough without him, man.
What is that? Is that your what to watch?
I mean, it's tough.
I know what mine is.
What are you excited to see tonight?
Not excited. Because this is what I was going to say for my what to watch was how the Kings try and slow down Steph Curry. And I know you're going, but Morgan, one of their better defenders, De'Aaron Fox, isn't out there. It's not about that. It's opportunities for other guys to step up and show, whether it's how they help or whether it's individuals and how they play up on the ball.
Last game, they did a good job trapping. And
on LeBron James, yes.
And Curry. And remember, that's how they made their push to get back into the game. When Fox started to get it going in that fourth quarter, the trapping did help. Now, you can't do that the whole game. Steph Curry's too smart of a player, and the dynamics change a bit too because Draymond's back, another guy who can handle. Chris Paul's coming off the bench for them now. So it's obviously going to be a tough game. You know, I think one thing I'm excited to see or interested in watching is just the dynamics between Draymond Green, Sabonis. Just how does Sabonis play, especially without Fox in the lineup? Like, they need more out of him. I'm hoping Keegan can step up. Malik had some great success against the Warriors too. It's gonna be a really tough game.
Keep your head in the game.
Fox.
Keep your head in the game. That's what I need to see from Domas Sabonis. And I say that, I mean, he is a strong guy mentally, right? Like, for the most part. But I feel like there's those few guys in this league that just get to him a little bit more. And how could Draymond Green not get to you a little bit more, especially after he stomped on you last year and then they beat you in a 7-game series in the postseason? So yeah, it's I think that drama right there, I just hope that Domas is the one that comes out on top, even if Draymond is screwing with him.
The next thing, push the pace, Sacramento, and you control the pace.
Yes.
Last game, I thought the Warriors got control of that pace, especially when Chris Paul was out there with the bench unit. And it's like, you have to control this. And you do hope that the Warriors get a little sloppy with the ball. As good as Draymond is, he does play with that energy. He can be turnover prone at times.
Sure.
And that could be huge for the Sacramento Kings. So the defense has to force turnovers. I feel like I'm resigning myself to the fact that the Kings are probably losing against the Warriors, and I shouldn't be like that.
Is it because there's no De'Aaron and because of what we've seen with this Warriors team and how they step up? Not only did they've been playing well, but it feels like they step up a little bit harder against the Kings right now.
I'm telling you, there's something there with it. And when people say, oh, it's not really a rivalry, you know, the Warriors bring a different edge against the Kings. They do. And I think, especially considering it's going to be Draymond's first home game this year, there's going to be extra energy in the building. And I think there's extra energy maybe in the building because the Kings are in town, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I've said it. I think a rivalry is a subjective term, if you want to call it that. And especially nowadays when so many people have an opinion of what it is, what it's not, all these things. It is what you make it. And if some of these guys don't want to admit it, if some of these guys want to say it is, I don't give a damn. Either way, the level of competition takes a little bit of a leap. And that's what we're going to see tomorrow.
Well, you guys know we are live after every single Kings game. Let us know how you feel about the Kings-Warriors game. What do the Kings have to do to win without De'Aaron Fox? Drop in the comments below. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe.